Your boy Sean here with Trucking Live with Sean, and listen, we're gonna have a little CDL weather talk today. I want to talk to you about what the news is saying. I've been listening to the news this morning, and just trying to follow the news of the weather. But we'll give it about another minute for everybody to get on board here, and for a few people to get online. Today, I'd like to take questions about what weather you're in. So leave me a comment. Let me know what state you're in. Let me know what the weather condition is. And what you think your local channel's telling you about what it's going to be like in Christmas. But hope all is well. I hope everybody's doing great. Right now, I'm in the Sunshine State. I'm in Florida, so I've kind of got a little made here. Me and Tevin are at the Georgia-Florida line. We're headed up to Savannah. We was going to go down to Mobile, Alabama, but this is truck driving, so stuff changes. So now we're not going to go to Mobile, Alabama. We're going to go to Savannah, pick up a load, and we're going to head home. So everything's looking all good and clear for us. But I was listening to the weather, so make sure you leave me a comment and let me know what state you're in. I've been listening to the weather this morning. So truck drivers, if you're out and they got a state of emergency in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Des Moines, Iowa, even in parts of Missouri is a blizzard warning there. You've got really cold temperatures in North Dakota, South Dakota. So make sure that everybody, get over here into the lane real quick. Make sure everybody is staying warm, staying inside. These low temperatures are not good to be outside, and especially when you're looking at negative 20, 25 degree temperatures and 50-mile-an-hour gust winds, not good. So make sure you're staying, you don't know what that beeping noise is, that's my pre-pass there going off, and I can pass the agriculture station because it is closed. It was closed last week, Tevin, when we come through here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was closed last night too.
Yeah, over on the other side, was it? Yeah. That's strange. Yeah, so they've been doing a little closure. Maybe they get ready for Christmas. I don't know, right? But anyway, so I was just listening, watching the weather. Let me know in the comments where you're at and what your local weather places are saying. But I know that you're starting to see snowfall in Kansas. I talked to a driver out in Kansas. It's coming down. It's coming down to Denver, but Des Moines is like straight white out right now. I mean, it's like you can't even already see Des Moines, Iowa, what they're saying. You've got parts of snowfall that's going to be coming down on the Appalachians. They said Buffalo, New York, up there in the eastern seaboard there, it's going to be getting hit hard. So it looks like there's going to be, y'all be safe drivers, especially when you're trying to get home. A lot of people are going to be on the road. A lot of people are trying to get home. So be courteous to the other drivers out there. Don't drive aggressively, drive slow, and the key is to arrive alive. That's the key, everybody. We're just trying to get home. So wherever you're at, you're trying to get home for Christmas, drive slower than normal. Don't rush it. Arrive alive. That's my message for you. I was listening to some of the airplane flights here. They said they had 1,400. They said they had 1,400 flight cancellations and 1,500 delays already. So that's a major time to have that happen, especially right when you're at Christmas, right? So yeah, that's a major time to be delaying flights. So a lot of people are getting delayed, put off for flying. It's just there are gonna be a lot of angry people out on the road. People are gonna be trying to get rental cars, and they're gonna try to keep driving on through. Because I understand it's Christmas and everybody needs to be home for Christmas, but your family needs you home next Christmas and the Christmas after that. So drive slow, be careful, and another thing is you may only be getting to 2 or 3 inches of snow where you're at. You think that's just a couple inches, but that wind chill is what's going to be. The winds are going to be strong, drivers. So be careful, especially if you're driving empty, and just be prepared. Be prepared. I say it over and over again. Have food in your truck. Make sure your tanks are full. Make sure you took the precautions that you need. Make sure your tires are good on your truck. Make sure you have everything you need to make it through. Keep your bag of cat litter in the truck too. Like you get to a truck stop, there's cat litter on the ground. Sometimes just he froze over. I know one time I was stuck in a dock and I couldn't get out, but I did have some cat litter. The place actually gave me some cat litter. Then we put it in front of the tires, and it actually helped me great traction and get out of that dock. It was like it was a ramp that went up, Devin. So if you're ever in a place like that, and I was there overnight, it froze. Then there was I just sliding back in. There was no way I wasn't getting out. So instead of getting towed, dude gave me a bag of cat litter, and I just poured it. It's a big old bag. I poured it in front of the tire, and that gave me enough traction to get on up the ramp. So y'all keep that in mind, drivers. Other things you use cat litter for too, Oh, shit bucket back there. Oh yeah. We put it in a little, put it in not in the bucket, but in the garbage bag, y'all. Come on now. Kept a little smell down or whatever. You gotta take a dump in the bucket. But you know, I had a driver I was talking to this morning, a guy I trained. He used to laugh at me because he made fun of my bucket. And he's like, man, why you got a bucket, man? This dude's got a crap bucket, dude. Man, that's crazy. That's what he kept saying. Man, you crazy, Sean. I said, look, I'm gonna have one. What's good, Trucker 87? I see you comment, you just joined in. How's the weather in Texas today, buddy? Let me know. I'm just crossing the Georgia, South Georgia, 51 degrees. It ain't snowing, a little foggy here, but it's all right. So anyway, so back to what I was saying. My trainee was like telling me about my bucket. He's like, why you got a crap bucket, man? That's gross, Sean. Da, da, da. And I do. I've got a 5-gallon bucket. It's brand new. It's clean. I ain't never done it before. But I'll have a garbage bag in it. So when I got to take a dump, I'll dump in that garbage bag and throw it away. It's good to have. So anyway, he made fun of that. I made fun of that. Da, 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 da. Well, he called me this morning and he's like, man, something hit my stomach last night. He's like, man, I about crapped on myself twice. I said, should have got a bucket. He said, I know, man. He said, I had to just get out there on the side of the road. And nobody wants to hear that. I get it. But listen, everybody got to do number 2. It's this way it is, y'all. So get you a bucket, get you some thick garbage bag to keep, put it in the bucket, have you look, I got a little toilet seat on top of my bucket I put down, and I can take a crap in the comfort of my own truck and then tie the bag up and then throw it in the garbage. Don't throw it on the side of the road, but do right. Anyway, so Texas has Arctic blast here. Temperatures dropped 20 degrees. So it's already hitting Texas. Look, y'all, Texas was warm a few weeks ago. The Arctic blast is hitting Texas right now. I talked to a driver in Kansas. He said it's snowing like crazy there. I talked to a driver in Des Moines, Iowa. He said you can't even see in Des Moines, Iowa right now. Downtown, he said Iowa is messed up. He said it's blizzards. You can't see hardly none. Minneapolis, Minnesota is getting pounded. Green Bay, it says it's like 35 degrees in Green Bay, but the rain has already started. You know, it's coming down, but the temperatures are going to start dropping. It's going to start dropping tonight, start dropping everywhere. So wherever you're at, make sure you're prepared. If you're in a dry situation, get them tires and burn and rolling and get on going where you got to get. As far as you can get, because when it happens, and it hits, and it's probably going to hit you wherever you're at, we're going to run into some type of weather. If not, some really cold air. Slow down. Take your time. Know when to go. Know when to slow, and know when to say no. You feel me? That's the key to it today. So, sorry about looking right at the camera, looking at the road. I'm trying to make it home. I was headed to, you remember I was headed to Savannah, and then I got sidetracked. I had to go to Mobile, Alabama, and then back to Dalton, then back to Atlanta, and I was going to not get home till late tomorrow night. Trucking changes. Now I'm just going to go to Savannah, to Atlanta. Oh, set up. Yes, I'm coming to Atlanta. Oh, you coming to see me? Yeah. I'm headed home, big dog. Let's get it. So it looks like I'll be home tonight. Everything goes planned, I'm good. But, you know, for all my drivers out there and all the truck drivers that follow my channel, that y'all are in some bad weather, y'all just take it easy and try to get home. Remember to arrive alive. Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know where you're at. The only comment I got here is from Texas. I know there's more people watching. Where are you watching from, y'all? What area are you in and what's the temperature going on? If you watch this video later, y'all let me know in the comments. When you watch the next video after a while, whatever, let me know. Let me know where you're at and what the temperature is, y'all. This guy right here. Come on, driver. Come on. I can't stand people. People get a little nervous. They pull out on the road, they scared, then they get going and they just slow down. You got to go. My God. Water. Drivers, if y'all don't do nothing next year, change anything, chew that ice for a minute. Tell you something. It's going to be almost New Year. A lot of people are going to figure out what they're going to do. They're going to set their goals. They're going to say, hey, I'm going to do this for the year, this year. Tell you a goal that you can do if you really want to, and it will change everything. Drink ice water. If you can say, all right, next year I'm going to drink nothing but ice water or no sugar drinks. I mean, I still drink, like I said, I drink some coffee. Can't put no sugar in it. And yeah, I drink my sugar, no sugar Red Bull. But anyways, if you can do that and just mainly water all year long, not only would that improve your health, you will lose weight. You can change your sugar diabetes, you know, to help your blood pressure. Just drinking water, man, does a lot. So, anyway, that's real talk.
I'll tell you something though.
What's that?
They said it's better to drink room temperature water.
That's true. That is true.
Your insides are, you know what I'm saying? Your insides are actually.
That's true. It is better to drink room temperature water than it is ice water. That's true. That is true. I've heard that also. I've heard that too. I do like me a little ice water, don't you? But yeah, that is true. That's true. You know, if your iron's low, you'll crave ice, cold water. Yeah, if you have low iron, yeah, definitely. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching this. I just want to give y'all a little weather update. Let me know where you're at and what the temperature is there where you're at. That's what I brought this video is. I just wanted to let everybody know, like I said, to recap everything. What I heard on the news this morning was, and what I've talked to the drivers is Iowa's getting blanketed with it right now. They're getting hit hard. Minneapolis, Minnesota's hitting hard. Snow's falling in Kansas. Temperatures dropped 20 degrees already down in Texas. Missouri's under a state emergency. And that's where we're at so far. I know up north, was it Buffalo, New York's gonna get hit hard. So y'all let me know. Let me know where y'all at so we can keep updates so I can let everybody know what's happening. So that way if we're out there traveling, we can be careful. And that's what this channel's about, y'all. It's about letting each other know. So even if you're not watching this live, leave me a comment so other drivers that are watching this can see the comment. And y'all keep updating it as you go, and I will too. What I hear. Appreciate it, drivers. Y'all stay safe. Start live with Sean. Let's get it.